It is day 53 of my Appalachian Trail through hike. I'm here at the Super 8. We took a 0 yesterday, and we're here waiting for Miss Janet. She's coming to pick us up. She's going to take us back to Uncle Johnny's where we left off, and we'll start getting back on trail and getting up to Beauty Spot today, and hopefully past it, but we're going to see how we feel. We heard there's a beautiful sunset on Beauty Spot, so it just depends on how long it takes us to get up it. Probably have to move past it, I'm gonna guess, but we'll see. It's gonna be a gorgeous day today. Birds are singing, it's sunny, it's gonna be a nice weather. So I'm excited to get back up on the trail and get going. Yesterday was a 0. I really didn't do a lot. I moseyed around town of Franklin. It was almost painful yesterday to just sit and not do anything. Even though, you know, I'm sure my body enjoyed it, but the rest, but I don't know, I just felt like I needed to be getting some miles in yesterday. So anyway, we're going to, she should be here anytime to pick us up, and I'll show you some views once I get back out on trail. All right, we are back on trail, crossing over the Nolichucky River. Look at that. That's a nice river. It's pretty. Miss Janet just dropped us off. Nice lady. We have a dinner date in Maine for lobster with Miss Janet. Anyway, back on trail. Makes me happy.
Look at those pretty little red flowers today. Right there on a rock. Pretty.
All right, first little water crossing of the day. The water feature. How pretty. Sounds pretty too, actually. Nice little bridge. Cute. Oh, gosh. Big step. Kind of buggy out this morning, actually. A lot of little bugs flying around. Getting in my eyes. I guess they have to live too. They're just trying to live their best lives. Another little water feature. There's so many mosquitoes. Ugh. I don't like this part. Ugh. Mosquitoes love me. So, still climbing. Ugh. It's a steep one. rooty, rocky, and steep. I know the videos really don't show how steep it is, but it's steep. Oh. And just going over the rocks because they move and they shift. You have to watch where you're stepping. It just makes it, you use I can't even talk. You expend so much more energy. All right, let's go. All right, I just thought I'd turn the phone on a few minutes and let you see what the trail's like right now. We've been climbing, and let me just see what the temperature is. It is 82. That's why I'm sweating so much, apparently. But we've been climbing for a while. I think we're almost maybe to the top. Hopefully. Yeah. So, I felt so good this morning. And then once I got on trail, I was just like, there's no energy. It was bad. We were doing a climb, and we stopped at the first shelter we came to, and I had some candy. I thought, well, maybe I need some sugar. Had some plantain chips. We rested there a few minutes. Then we kind of took off again. Still, gosh, no energy. I'm still kind of struggling, but so I did something that I haven't done in 53 days since I've been on trail. I turned on some music. I haven't watched any TV, listened to any music for 53 days. So I thought, okay, well, maybe it's time to listen to some music. So I did, and it helped a lot. Now I'm going to leave it to you guys to guess who I was listening to. And then tomorrow I'll tell you who I was listening to. So who do you think I was listening to? Leave it in the comments. Back in a little green tunnel today. It's kind of nice right now. It gives me a little bit of shade, a little cooler. Looks like I'm coming up on some sunny areas though now. So I don't know. I haven't checked the mileage, but I think Indian Grave Gap is coming up. I think I might take the, can't even talk. I think I might take my pack off and just kind of rest a minute when I get there. Whew, I'm tired. Might have to eat some more plantain chips. Love those. And I found some really good ones at Food City. They are excellent. All right, here we go. So we have someone that left some water for us. There's a little bit left in that one. That's nice of them. I don't know where they come from. Looks like there's a little trail right through there, so they must pack it through here. Okay, I better see when the next water source is. So a big thank you for whoever left the 3 jugs of water. That's really appreciative. I looked, the next water source isn't for 3 miles, and we're going to be making a big climb during that 3-mile stretch. So, and it's over 80 degrees today and sunny, so it's really nice when people leave out just water. Okay, back to the trail. There's Indian Grave Gap that's coming up in about a half mile. We're going to stop there, have lunch, and I'm going to kick my shoes off a minute, I think. So then we'll get back back to it. Not a lot of views today, yet. Not a lot of flowers. Just not a lot of anything really besides the woods, which is enough. All right. Okay, we just finished lunch. I had a King Hawaiian roll with hot sauce and bacon bits, and more plantain chips, and a macadamia nut cookie. So, back on trail, as you can see, we have 2.2 miles to get to Beauty Spot. We're supposed to have some views there, so I might not have the phone out all that much because we're going to be climbing, and it's over 80 degrees, so it's hot. Anyway, I'll show you the view when I get up there though. Well, we're still climbing Beauty Spot. It's steep. We're running out of water, and it's 92 degrees. I mean, it may show that on my thermometer. I can't even talk. My thermometer, because it's been in the sun, but it's hot. I'll turn it. If you can tell how steep it is, it's steep. Hopefully we're almost to the top. And we've made it to this top of Beauty Spot. And here's your views. Wow. Gorgeous. Nice little tenting area up here. I'd love to stay up here and watch the sunset, but it's only 3:30. I guess I could, but really pretty. All right, everyone. It is the end of day 53 for us. We started out in Erwin and made it here to Beauty Spot Gap. This is where we're tenting tonight. It was a hot day, and Beauty Spot was a tough climb, and it was in the middle of the day, so it was really hot. But we made it, and it did have some beautiful views. So we're all in our tents getting ready to go to sleep. Tomorrow, I think we're just going to go probably 12 to 14 miles, depending on the weather again. If it's hot, we may not go to 14, but we're trying to make it to Clyde's Smith shelter. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. All right, everybody. Bye.